Hey, this is Carmen Reece, and you're listening to Homorazzi.com.
Hi, this is Patrick here on Homorazzi.com, and I'm here with Carmen Reece. Carmen, how are you, and where are you right now?
I'm actually in Woodland Hills, LA, and I'm very good, thank you very much.
Excellent. So, Carmen Reece has her debut album out. It's Love in Stereo, and she's got a hit single called Right Here, and it's doing amazing on the Billboard charts. How does that feel?
It's crazy at the moment. I can't believe how quickly it's kind of shot up the charts, and I'm just extremely excited and really grateful for the support. Really great.
That's excellent. So tell us a little bit about yourself, like where you came from and how you started singing and when and that sort of thing.
Well, I'm from the UK, England, and I'm basically based over here in LA now. But music's always been a huge part of my life, and I started learning the piano and the flute from the age of 7. And so I wrote my first song at the age of 12, and I've just always been, my parents said I was always walking around singing and in school plays. I actually went to the Brit School, which is kind of renowned now for Leona and Adele coming out of there. And that was amazing 2 years for me, just to be with fellow students that were just so talented, and music, it was just, as soon as you get in, to the end of the day, it's just music. So I was in dreamland, really.
That's awesome. Well, do you remember what the name of that song was when you were 12 years old? Or what it was about?
I can remember playing it. I can't remember what I called it. To be honest, the lyrics, I don't know where they came from. Some of it was really deep, and for a 12-year-old, I think my parents were like, what's going on in her head?
Yeah.
But melody-wise, it was actually quite strong. So I can't remember what it's called, but I can definitely remember playing it.
Yeah.
So,
You recently performed at the Mirage Hotel and Casino. How was that for you?
Well, that was my first time in Las Vegas, so I was absolutely blown away. We actually drove there, so as we were driving up, I was just stunned and couldn't quite get over, the whole layout and the structure and how big everything was. But in the club, it was just, electric, and the crowd were amazing, and I just really can't wait to go back, to be honest.
That's awesome. What do you find the biggest differences are between the UK and the US so far?
The crowds back in England are, they're really great. They're really enthusiastic and stuff. But out here, there seems to be slightly more, people let go of their emotions a bit more, and they can be a bit wilder, which is great for when you're on stage, obviously, to, feed off that. But, they're both brilliant audiences.
Excellent. And you've been working with the amazing songwriter and producer Mark Feist, who's worked with artists such as Beyonce and Celine Dion. Does that give you kind of some chills as to where you're heading and what might be in store for you down the road?
Well, working with Mark Feist, when we kind of reconnected last year, was just, for him and for me, was an amazing moment, because musically, everything just kind of matched up.
Yeah, totally.
It wasn't hard work, it was just, it really was magic, and the fact that he's worked with such huge names is an amazing thing for me to feel, really, because he's worked with the best of the best. So I feel very grateful to be working with him. Really great.
So you're currently touring around the US, and so how has that been so far? Like what's it like from a day-to-day basis, and what's been the most challenging for you?
It's been, I've not really been to America many times, but I lived in New York when I was 2 for about a year, but obviously I don't remember it. So it's been, doing the East and the West Coast, and I've learned so much, and it's been great to see and meet different people, and it's been great. I think that the one thing that's a struggle, which I think anyone would say, is the jet lag and the planes. And so sometimes I would do a gig at night at like 2 o'clock in the morning, then have 2 hours sleep, get on the plane, and then wake up and have to go and sing on the piano at like 10 in the morning somewhere else. So, but I've done it, and it's good. It's challenging, but I'm up for the challenge.
So are you just here on your own, or do you have anybody from back home with you, like family or anything, to just kind of keep you sane?
I'm pretty much on my own, to be honest. I'm Skyping a lot, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm regularly talking with Mark and the team and stuff. So that's keeping me going. And I'm just so focused at the moment. You know, I'm in the gym and I'm writing and practicing. So, you know, I've got a lot to keep me going.
So no time for boyfriends?
No, not at the moment.
So when you're not following your daily routine and you just want to have, you know, some junk food and just to treat yourself, what's your favorite junk food?
Well, God, I don't even have to count them on my hands. There's quite a few. I'm actually, which isn't actually that unhealthy, but I'm really into frozen yogurt at the moment.
Yeah, good choice.
It's not actually that bad. But, okay, if I was going to go for a really, what do I like? Well, I think it's not that bad, but I do like pasta.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, that's on my list as well. Oh, and I really love the David Oud remix of your single as well right here. It's so awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I've been
so
listening
much.
to it at the gym as well.
Sorry?
I said I've been listening to it at the gym to, you know, keep me motivated as well.
Oh, wow, great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, my roommate is actually...
Does it keep you going? Does it keep you pumped up?
Totally. My roommate's a DJ and he loves the song too, so he's an up-and-coming DJ, so... So what's the next single coming out for you? What can we expect next?
What do you mean after this single?
Yeah.
You mean next in the future, yeah. Well, I mean, we're total focus is on this at the moment, and you know, we're touring and promoting a single. But you know, the album is pretty much done. Mark's just adding the final touches to it, and I just cannot wait for everyone to hear it because I really feel like each song is its own and stands on its own. They could all be. I mean, I've always been a firm believer of making every song like it could be a single.
Yeah, I heard a few of them, like Long Goodbye and Bullet Through My Heart. Those sound really good as well.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, they're two of my favourites. They really are. So, that's great, and I'm really looking forward to everyone hearing it.
So, if somebody was to, or if you were to look into your iTunes and go to the most listened to category, what would they find, and would you be embarrassed by it?
Oh, I don't know if I'd be embarrassed by it. I mean, I listen to, or maybe other people would. I mean, I love listening to the people that I grew up listening to, like, you know, the divas, as I say, Toni Braxton, Whitney, Mariah, all the early stuff, like Boyz II Men, Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson. You know, just great pop music, but it's obviously got soul to it. That's what I love. So that's probably what you'd find.
Awesome.
I mean, you'd probably find a few of my songs in there as well.
Of course. I put my own songs in my playlist if I had songs as well. So you started singing so long ago, but did you ever, like, I know you were pretty confident, like I had seen another interview with you that, you know, you felt like everything that you envisioned that would happen with your life and everything that, you know, as you envisioned with your career is happening. But was there ever any doubt in the back of your mind and you're like, well, if I'm not going to be a singer, then maybe this is my backup plan? Was there anything else that, you know, you were interested in or you even considered?
I can honestly say that I've always felt like this has got to happen. This is going to happen. You know, there's obviously been times back home in England where, you know, I'd go in and out and be like, wow, you know, surely is there something around the corner? Come on, you know. And I felt like I had so much in me, so much to give, and ideas and songs and everything. And sometimes it wouldn't always be, you know, great, but the fact that, you know, Mark Feist is just around the corner and it's all coming together now and so quickly, it just really makes you think, wow, you know, things are meant to be and you just have to keep going and be patient. But no, I mean, I've never thought of doing anything else. I really honestly could say that. Just music and singing and writing and performing has just been everything that I've always wanted to do.
Excellent. Well, we definitely congratulate you on all your success so far and wish you the best of luck in all of the things that are coming your way right now and how busy you're going to be in the next little while. Speaking of which, what is on the agenda for the next little bit for you?
Well, as I said before, we're just we're continuing to promote the single, and I'm doing some gigs in clubs in LA at the moment, and I'm off to New York next week to do some more radio.
And then you're opening for Pitbull for a concert, is that right?
Yes, yeah. So I'm opening for Pitbull on the 17th of October in New Jersey. So
that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's going to be really exciting.
Excellent.
So yeah, watch this space.
Yeah, totally. And listen to this voice on Homorazzi.com. All right, well, thanks so much, Carmen. Like I said, we wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for spending the time with us today.
Thank you.